Let's join Johnny McWright at the Nooner Ranch in South Texas and spend some time learning the ins and outs of maintaining a healthy food plot for whitetail and other game species.
In the food plot industry, and this goes hand in hand with the garden industry, we work with not only with food plots, with commercial growers, we work with golf courses, we work with a lot of different people, and we have what we call three primary products that are designed, and by design, treat the soil, treat the seed, and treat the plant. Those products are Delt Ag soil solution for the soil, seed coat, which is a dry powder you put on seed, and plant power, which is a foliar that's added to water and it's sprayed out over the top of the growing crop, so that we are in essence trying to treat the soil, treat the seed, treat the plant. The soil solution is a product we've had since 1988 that is really, and I don't want to think of it's not really an inoculant, but what we're doing is we're feeding the bacteria that are in your soil. All soils, and no matter how poor you think they may be or how rich, are alive with bacteria, algae, something we call microhygia. I've used the expression before, there's a huge difference to me in soil and dirt. You know, and a soil, when you go out and fresh break soil in the spring of the year, a farmer will tell you what that aromatic smell is. What you're really smelling is that microorganisms and that composting process. You go back 3 weeks later and break it again, it doesn't have that aroma, because that soil, when you dished it or you turned it over, you actually kill those microorganisms, or a lot of them. What soil solution does is it helps feed those and get them going again. I happen to think that it's the most valuable tool that we have at Delt Ag. Probably the hardest sell, because what's happening is happening underneath the ground. You really can't see what it's doing without going out there and breaking the ground or using a disc or whatever. The seed coat is a really simple thing, and it's an inexpensive thing. It's a dry powder you put on seed. We are really getting a ride on the seed into the soil, so we can impact what we call the rhizosphere, which is the immediately adjacent area to the seed. And the whole goal there is to get more seed up and out of the ground and growing. When you do that, you can develop a better root system quicker, and you can have a lot less stress from whatever environmental factors you have. Then after the crop gets up and out of the ground and growing, we spray it with plant power, which is to enhance the root system and enhance vegetative growth early. We call that our Cadillac product, and it is used on literally, and this is no exaggeration, millions of acres a year all over the southeast and upper Midwest, and now in parts of East Texas, and it's growing.
To find a dealer in your area or make an online purchase for any of Delt Ag products, go to their website at deltaagwildlife.com.